Seahawks franchise. Hold on, I'm getting everything set up real quick. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let me do a mic check real quick. I will be back. Uh Alrighty, I am back. Alright, let's do it. Starting league. Alrighty.
View your team, save snaps, quickly review the league's top performers and the current week.
Alrighty. There are some players I want to get.
You have grades for browse available players to improve your team.
I could get Cam Newton, but I don't want him. Yeah, here's the thing. I could get Odell Beckham. Bring him to Seattle. I might do that. Yeah.
This is the player card. Here you can see. Here are a
He's
player's
out for
motivations.
11 weeks.
How will your team?
But we'll have him. We signed Odell Beckham Jr. We don't want Baker Mayfield. He's with the Browns. You know he's with the Panthers. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's look at my playbooks. I gotta look at my playbook. Oh man, alright. User settings. Nope, that's not it. I guess I gotta go into preseason. But all right, skip strategy. Let's go into the Steelers and Seahawks and Steelers game. Alrighty. Alright, that's what we're gonna use. Our X factors, we gotta keep an eye on TJ Watt and Cameron Hayward. And we gotta keep an eye on Najee Harris as well. And Miles Jack. But, alrighty. We are on away team to Pittsburgh. So here we go. I'm also keeping an eye on the Seahawks and Raiders game. Right now we are tied with 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Hoping we can beat the Raiders today.
Stadium in Pittsburgh.
It's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here comes Mitchell Trubisky, Drew Lock. This is for the Steelers and the Seahawks here in Pittsburgh. And it looks like Seahawks will kick it off to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And yeah. And the kick is, and it is kicked off. And it looks like it's going to go into the backfield, and he will kneel it for a touchback.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here come the Steelers for the first time in this game.
Here comes Mitchell Trubisky.
Signing at quarterback, the former #2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky.
A former Bear.
Getting his second chance to start in the NFL, and will be with another storied franchise, this time the Pittsburgh Steelers. He slowly fell out of favor in Chicago after making a Pro Bowl in his second season. But what a lot of people don't realize is that he had a winning record
Najee
as a
Harris on his
starter
right.
in each of his last 3 years
Snaps,
with the Bears.
hands it off
He
to
gives a lot of
Najee
people
Harris,
as a backup in Buffalo,
and he
including
gets the
Pittsburgh,
first down.
but there's still something to be unlocked in him as a starter.
That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Trubisky under center. Snaps.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky.
Passes caught, and
George
Pickett, and it's a first down.
Gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Harris running straight ahead.
Rushing, but he goes nowhere, gets a yard.
Big Al Woods there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Trubisky to throw. This is
Chase Claypool gets a touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chase Claypool for the touchdown.
The Steelers are on the board first here.
The Seahawks defense cannot let them go wide open, and field goal is good for a 7-0.
Now a 7-0 game. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it was finished off by the Chase Claypool touchdown catch. Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line.
At 25.
So and he opted for the touchback. Get a look at this Seahawk offense as they come out there. And the quarterback brought in as part of that big offseason trade. Now in his 4th NFL season, Drew Lock.
It wasn't the easiest of times in Denver for Drew Lock, who was unseated after a single 4-win season as the Broncos starter. The Russell Wilson trade sent him to a fresh start and a starting opportunity with the Seahawks. Maybe the change of scene is exactly what's
Drew Lock
to bring the potential
and shotgun.
of the former
Snaps.
second-round pick.
Passes to DK Metcalf, and he gets the first down.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
He's audible.
Throwing now is
Snaps
Locke.
it. Passes to Lockett, and he gets it one-handed for the first down. What a catch by Tyler Lockett.
23 yards, the final tally.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
Hands it off, and Chris Carson goes absolutely nowhere, but he actually gets pushed back a yard.
It's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Alrighty. Let's see what Seattle will do here on 2nd and 11. Snaps and passes to Lockett and gets the first down. And Seahawks are getting a first down after Chris Carson stopped behind the line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few
What
minutes
a drive Seattle is having right now.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And Drew Lock gets the Steelers to move. It's a flag. And false start. Oh, false start on the offense.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
There we go. Passes to Noah Fant. And he is short by a yard.
Yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game.
Hands it off to Chris Carson, and he gets the first, and he is down at the 8, and it's 1st and goal.
Well prepared and excited to start this game.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Here we go. Hands it off to Chris Carson, and he goes nowhere.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd.
He only gets a yard in that run.
A little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work.
Go. Hikes it, and incomplete.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Here's Carson.
And he gets in for the touchdown. Hands it off to Chris Carson for the touchdown. And yeah.
And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Alrighty.
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
And kick is up, and it is good.
So these teams
7-7
here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it was all capped off by the Chris Carson touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And it kicks off, and he's kneeling it down.
Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field?
Here we go, and pass it, and they get a second down and 1.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Throwing here, Trubisky. Setting up the screen, Harris.
And he is gone. Here comes Coleman. And he gets it down, tracks him down.
There's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Roughing the passer on the Seahawks.
So the call there, roughing the passer.
Well, preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress, trying to make this team.
And end of the first quarter.
Quarterback way too late.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Alrighty, and second quarter, and they are inside the 5 at 3-yard line.
Snell.
And they are in for the touchdown.
Steeler touchdown. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert.
There we go.
Coach who called it
And Steelers are going to kick the field goal.
When you get on a guy, you just stay right
And
there.
it
Each
is
guy has his own
in
assignment
for
that
the,
allowed
and it
runner
is
to
good.
make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What is he? What?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come
Easton
up 1st and
under
10.
a shotgun.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Passes to Diaz. He almost had that, but the hit knocked it off, knocked it away.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a complete.
There we go. Hands off to Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny got hit, was not going down. But 3rd and 8.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
There we go.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Here's Eason off the play
snaps
fake.
it. Passes to, and the penalty flag is in. Pass interference on the Steelers. That's hurting Steelers.
Like that was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry.
Ooh, pushed him off. Rashad Penny is still up.
Ruined that series of downs for them.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball.
Now it is 1st down, 2nd down, sorry.
Leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Eason.
Now Eason
throws it to Melton, and he gets it for the 1st down inside the 5.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And hikes it.
Penny
Hands it off to Penny, and he just goes nowhere.
Back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal
Snaps
line.
it again. Hands it off to. And he's in. Apparently he's in. Well, I'll take it if he's in. Rashad Penny in for the touchdown.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And it's now tied 14
Myers
to
connects on the
14.
PAT, and we are tied at 14. That time a 6-play drive, and it's finished off by a Rashad Penny touchdown run.
Alrighty.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
There we go.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. And Pittsburgh
Nails it
set to take the field.
in the back in
Right now,
in their
we've got
own
a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football,
touchback.
scoring points. It's almost like somebody
Hikes,
put the defense
hikes
on
it,
rookie mode in
and
this one.
what a hit
The first half, Charles, and
on
we're certainly
Sneal.
pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see
What
how
a
these
hit,
points go
but it's a
on the
first
board.
down.
As a former
Don't worry,
defender,
it is
you know I'm
just
not
a
enjoying this at all,
preseason.
but right now, both
So.
these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first.
And what a hit, and it's a fumble. Al Woods picked it up, and the Seahawks has it back.
Got to get the football at the 37-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was. But
What
probably
a
good for him to
what
get it out
a
of his system
play
right
by the
now.
defense,
for
and
him, and
Seattle's
the team
back
has
on the
got a sign of
field.
things to come.
Yeah, without
First
a doubt.
down.
Plus,
Snaps it, hikes it to throws it to Diaz Griggs. He gets hit as the ball hits his hand, so it's down.
Too good there, and it's second down.
Second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover.
Hikes it.
Now they've got to work towards getting another
Passes
couple of
to
stops
Kenneth
and forcing them into
Walker
at least a
and
long
gets the
field goal
first down.
situation.
He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10.
Eason under center.
They'll try the right side
Gives it to
here with Penny.
Rashad Penny, and he's still up, and it's the first down.
At the 8. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for
That
another
is a first down again.
They don't need
First
to run
down.
another play here before
First
the
down and
2-minute
goal.
warning.
Eason
Let's see if
hikes
they
it
do it anyway.
and
Out to his left.
passes to the end, and
That's
it's
gonna be
incomplete.
knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands,
Eason
and you know that the arrival of the ball
passes
is
to
imminent.
Rashad Penny, and he is down in the back.
Times, knock it away.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing.
2-minute warning in 2-minute warning in the second quarter. 14-14.
Tie-ball game. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Interception. He throws the interception to the Steelers, and they get it.
And the Steelers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a
An
lot of
interception
stops,
thrown
but
to
that one right
Fitzpatrick
there,
by
that's a big one
Eason.
because they stole
And,
points away
yeah,
with that play. And just
it
as
is still
importantly, picked up
it's
a key
tied
stop on an
still.
offense that's been really impressive here.
And what a hit, and it's fumbled. Marquise Blair gets the ball back.
Set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives,
Steelers
fumbles on their last two,
gets the interception
I know one
and then
person's blood
fumbles
pressure
it.
who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Here we go.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
Touchdown, Freddie Swain. Easton to Freddie Swain.
Freddie Swain from 17 yards out. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next
What a
play,
few
boom,
couple
touchdown.
plays.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on
Eason
the bench
throws
with
an
your defensive
interception.
knee, and you talk about what to
Then
do
the
on your next
Steelers fumble.
series,
Seattle
and all of a
gets
sudden
it
you
back
hear
and then
something
throws a
changed.
touchdown.
You gotta get out
And
on
now
the field
Seattle's
right
up
away.
21-14.
Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
He gets it,
Taken from about
and
the 12.
And he is down around the 30. That's a 37.
They'll start the drive right around the 37.
And yeah.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control.
There we go. Can the defense stop the Steelers and get the ball back again?
The coach is walking that line of being calm,
and what a
really being firm with his
whatever his name is, I think something.
This two shall pass, and in fact we kept having a rough patch.
He hit him, but he got ran over.
To make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
And what a hit and a fumble, but it goes in the out of bounds. Ryan Neal with the hit.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the
but it went out of bounds, so they will get it right there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he is in for the touchdown.
Miles Boykin from 3 yards out, and the Steelers are within.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game 21-21 before half. And it is up and it's good. 21-21.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's Miles Boykin who caps it with a touchdown reception. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And he gets it, and he's going out, and what a move.
He's across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half.
Passes to D. Eskridge, and it's no good. D. Eskridge has been the target, but he was not able to get any of them.
As you mentioned, it's a tie game, so minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some
passes to D. Eskridge again, and he gets it. He finally gets a catch thrown, and it's a first down.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing is Eason.
He's running.
Flush to his right. Now
throwing to Eaton, and he overthrows Metten.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Oh, it's an audible. Hikes it.
Second and 10. Eason
gives it to Will Dissly, and it's a first down. It's his first catch of the game today.
Tackles made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And
all
so
right.
far in this game, the alleys
what?
have been
This Seattle team is going down this field.
Taking advantage of it.
And a stiff arm. What a stiff arm.
Carry, but still brought down
But
just inside of the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. Eason, shotgun.
Final shot before break.
And gives it to Will Dissly. And it goes nowhere. He gets a first down, but halftime is 21-21.
Matchup of the year. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown
to
opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, at the very least, you can't say it's not competitive. All tied up.
Alrighty, let's look at this halftime show. Player stats. Alrighty, Mitchell Trubisky has 158 and rating for 4 for 4. Mitchell Trubisky for 130 yards. Mitchell Trubisky for 131 yards, 1 touchdown. So is Kenny Pickett. Eason, 70.6 QB rating, 7 for 13 for 94 yards and 1 touchdown and 1 interception. He threw 1 interception. Lockett, 118.8 QB rating for 4 to 5, completed 4 out of 5 passes, and passed for 65 yards. All right. Rushing, Rashad Penny, 6 carries, 32 yards, and 1 touchdown. Chris Carson, 4 carries, 14 yards, and 1 touchdown. But for the Steelers, Benny Snell, 3 carries for 14 yards and 1 touchdown, and then Najee Harris, 2 carries and 14 yards, and 0 touchdowns. And then we had Snell fumbled a ball. Alrighty, receiving. Miles Boykin, 3 receptions for 103 yards and 1 touchdown. Will Dissly for 2 receptions and 33 yards. Jay Sternberger, 2 receptions and 16 yards. Tyler Lockett, 2 receptions and 14 yards. For 41 yards, sorry. Chase Claypool, 1 for 37 yards and 1 touchdown. Bo Melton, 1 for 14 yards. Rashad Penny, 1 for 0. Pat I can't say his name, 1 for 9 yards. Freddie Swain, 1 for 17 yards and a touchdown. Kenneth Walker, 1 for 18. Eskridge, 1 for 12. Eskridge needs to do better in this game. And then at the bottom, George Pickens, 1 reception for 24 yards, and then DK Metcalf, 1 for 10. And then, of course, Noah Fant for 1 reception for 14 yards. That would do it for this halftime show. Now let's get back into Seattle and Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, 21-21. Well, with Seattle getting the kickoff after half.
For the call of the second half, we get you back
Let's
out
go.
to Brandon Gott.
Steelers kicking to get it off to Seahawks. And Rashad Penny gets it in the end zone, and he will kneel it for a touchback. They will be spotted at the 25. The Seahawks offense has been getting up and down. Been up and down. And it looks like Geno Smith. And it looks like Geno Smith will come. Easton looks like he'll come out here. Oh wait, never mind. It's Geno Smith will come out under the center. Gives it to Rashad Penny, and it's a first down.
And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Snaps it. Passes to Dwayne D. Eskridge, and it's intercepted, and he's been... Why did he throw that?
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
What? Why would he throw that?
What you expected to do in the second half,
but it's an interception. Here's the defense.
This is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now you've got to find a way out of this hole.
They're going deep downfield for Boykin.
And thought it was an interception, but no. The Steelers are in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Miles Boykin ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game.
Second touchdown. I thought it was an interception, but it's not.
Boswell good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
So, yeah.
The offensive coordinators dream about one-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
And Geno Smith threw an interception, and it led to a touchdown, which effectively I thought the Seahawks would have got the interception, but He did. They
He
didn't.
stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want
There
to
we
be on the
go.
defensive side of the ball right
Gino
now, do you?
snaps
Because
it,
you're either thinking,
passes to Dwayne D. Eskridge, and
Your head
gets the
better be
first
on the
down.
swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big
shotgun.
play, and that can help change things.
Snaps, hands it off to Rashad Penny, and he gets 2 yards.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gino under center. Oh, what a hit!
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They give those
Behind the line, and he gets hit.
3rd and 10.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Passes it to Melton, and he gets the first down.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
All right.
What, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space.
There we go, and it looks like it's an audible.
And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now Gino on 1st down.
Passes, and it's batted down for second down.
Knocked down and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
All right, Gino Smith takes it.
First down.
Passes to D. Eskridge, and it's blacked down.
This one is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down,
And
Smith.
passes deep to D. Eskridge, and he does not get it, but there is a flag on the field.
This could be a first down.
And pass interference on the defense.
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
Passes to Bo Melton, and it goes down.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11 now.
Second 11, snaps, hands it off to Rashad Penny, and he only gets a few yards on his 3rd down.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. From the gun
Here we
on
go.
3rd down, Smith.
And he intercepted it. Another interception.
Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time,
They threw another interception.
the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their 2nd pick on 2 drives.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed
And
to
he
score a
gets
touchdown.
down.
Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success.
2nd and 9.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
And what a hit, and the ball is loose. As Seattle gets it again in.
And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half.
And Seahawks gets it back, and he gets it. And no, he does not get in.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
He almost had it.
First down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Another try for Pitt.
And he gets it in. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now it's 1 point away from tying this game.
And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And kick is up, and it is good.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are all tied at 28. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position.
Now it's tied, 28-28. Alrighty, I will be right back. A little break. I am back, and the Seahawks will kick it off to the Steelers.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Kicks it away, and the Steelers will.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Snell to begin the drive.
And runs with Snell, and they're done. Down.
A good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Pickett sets up play action. Making the
and
catch
he is down.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. And he almost got sacked, but he let it go.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
4 yards.
Bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
A little tough on the secondary there. In zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do
and the defense stops it, and it's a 3rd and 2.
Again, send someone else, drop someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Snell.
And he gets the 1st down.
The 1st down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and moves the chains.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed
And he
to do. Like you said, old school,
gets it only a yard.
Football. So the completion gets him just a yard. And it's 2nd down. Pickett now from the gun here. Looking left side, it's
and it's incomplete. It's complete, and it's a first down.
Chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. They'll go with Snell here on 1st down.
And it is a touchdown, Steelers.
Benny Snell ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead.
And it looks like the Steelers will take the lead 35-28 with 3 minutes and 51 seconds left in the game.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Steeler kicks it off. Rashad Penny gets it, and he is going. Oh, and he goes down to the 39. What a return for Rashad Penny.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And now after the touchdown a moment
gives
ago,
it
they
to
work from behind in a 7-point game in this
gives it to Rashad Penny, who gets the first.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 70 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him
Here
to
we
continue to
go.
be productive.
He gives it to Rashad Penny, and he gets nowhere.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And what a catch! What a catch by Freddie Swain. And he kept it on the way down to the ground.
But the way he's got to do it, make every routine catch that comes his way and mix in some of the big-time ones like the one we just saw there.
Hands it off to Rashad Penny, and he goes, and it's 2nd and 5.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've created a nice
This has been a shootout.
Nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
2 minutes left into the game, 35-24.
As we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Eason.
Passes to Melton, touchdown Seahawks. 34-35.
Touchdown ground. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up.
And it looks like Seattle's going for it. And it's no good. Seattle is down by 1. It's
overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
And it was not good, no good.
Some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you want an onside kick.
Alrighty.
Try and play defense and get the ball back.
The Seahawks went for the second and
here in preseason.
went for the 2-point conversion, but did not get it. And
as he's up to about the 37.
Steelers 2nd and 4.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible.
And it's down, and Seattle gets it. Seattle has it with 1 minute and 4 seconds left.
To the 30-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard.
Seattle gets it.
Into this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, taking care of the football, taking time.
Hands it off to Rashad Penny, and that's a timeout by the Steelers.
That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Eason.
Passes to Eskridge, and it's intercepted. And oh, the ball's loose, and Seattle gets it back. It was a fumble, interception into a fumble, and Seattle gets it back with 50 seconds left.
Do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
Gives it to Freddie Swain, and it's timeout by the Steelers.
Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back. Drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? Had a crazy situation we just saw there.
And he is going, trying.
For him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
There we go. Will Dissly, and it's knocked down. And Seattle's going for the field goal.
And I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think.
Kicks it, and it's up, and it is good. Seattle is up.
Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this
Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks are up by 2.
It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And it's a flag on down on the play.
We'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
First down and 10. Seattle's got to get a stop to win.
It's Austin.
And 2nd and 3.
But they'll happily give him that.
14 seconds left into the game.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Forced out to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his right.
And it's 3 seconds left into the game.
34 out of bounds there.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down.
There we go.
How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
One final shot for Pickett. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger.
And he is down. Seattle Seahawks wins it tonight. 37-35 to a nail biter, a shootout.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah,
and that was good. That is one game.
They were just a little too far
Seattle Seahawks wins by 37-35.
But a nice game overall.
And I hope you enjoyed this game like I did. And yeah, we'll see you with the Chiefs franchise later on. Alrighty. We'll see you next